claws through the pines, a whisper of ghosts in the night. The porch light flickered, faded, died, and left me alone with the fire. I stared at the gravel, the cracked old stone. The last light of home was gone. Oh, the last light of home faded like smoke in the air. A memory now, just flesh and bone, a shadow I can't repair. The echoes linger, the silence moans. Oh, the last light of home. The screen door creaked, but no one came, just echoes of footsteps past. The fields lay barren, the earth untamed, dreams never meant to last. I called your name to the hollow sky, but only the crows replied. And I wonder if the stars still see the man I was. Oh, what's left of me, oh, the last light of home faded like smoke in the air. A memory now, just flesh and bone, a shadow I can't repair. The echoes linger, the silence moans. Oh, the last light of home. Still flowing, cold and slow. It carries the years, it buries the soul. I trade every mile, every stone, to find my way back to the last light of home. The wind moans low through the hollow pines. The shadow moves where the moon won't shine. The ridge stands quiet, a ghostly frame. It knows my sorrow, it knows my name. Oh, shadows on the ridge, they call me near, whisper truths that no one else can hear. They carry my pain, they carry my sins. Shadows on the ridge, where it all begins. The creek runs black in the dead of night. Its murmur soft, but it cuts like a knife. I threw my secrets into its flow, but the water remembers what I let go. I hear the echoes, they won't fade. Every choice, every debt unpaid. Oh, shadows on the ridge, they call me near. Whisper truths that no one else can hear. They carry my pain, they carry my sins. Shadows on the ridge. There's a lantern swinging by the old oak tree, a flicker of light or a memory. The air grows heavy, my chest grows tight. Shadows keep pulling me into the night. Hums low through the hollow trees, whispering secrets nobody sees. An old church bell rings a lonely toll, echoes like a hymn for a restless soul. Dust kicks up when no footsteps fall on the gravel road where shadows call. Ghosts of the gravel road, they know the stories left untold. Worn out hearts and heavy loads, they haunt me here where the cold winds blow. Ghosts of the gravel road, they never let me go. Hangs thin like a silver blade, cutting through the dark where memories fade. I hear her laugh in the midnight air, a fleeting sound, but she's never there. Every mile's a memory I can't erase. Her shadow lingers, her empty place. Ghosts of the gravel road, they know the stories left untold. Worn out hearts and heavy loads, they haunt me here where the cold winds blow. Ghosts of the gravel road, they never let me go. Every crack in the gravel's a scar I bear. Every curve a question across to where I can't outrun. of the gravel road. They know the stories are left untold. Worn out hearts and heavy loads, they haunt me here where the cold winds blow. Ghosts of the gravel road. They never let me go. There's a lantern swinging on the porch, casting shadows across the ground. The air is thick, the night feels coarse. No stars above, just clouds. A bottle sits where your chair used to be, the glass still cold from your hand. I hear your voice in the rustling leaves, like whispers I can't understand. Whiskey on the wind, calling me again. Your ghost won't let me go, won't let me mend. Every sip burns like the sins I can't rescind, and you're still here, like whiskey on the wind. The creek runs low, the water's black. It mirrors the weight I bear. Your photographs in a tattered stack, but I can't move it from the chair. Every hollow step on these old wood floors echoes like a mournful hymn. Your laughter lingers behind closed doors, but the silence always wins. I ask the night, but it don't reply. Why love and sorrow walk side by side. Moon hangs low, lantern in the trees, casting shadows, dance with the breeze. August Creek runs black tonight, whispering secrets keeps out of sight. The ghosts of August Creek, they call my name. In the water song I hear my shame. Every ripple, every sigh carries the echoes of the lies I can't deny. The cabin's ash still clings to the ground. The smell of smoke lingers all around. Her voice once filled these hollowed halls. Now it fades with the night as the darkness falls. If I could trade my blood for time, undo the sin, unwind the crime. The ghosts of August Creek, they call my name. In the water song I hear my shame. Every ripple, every sigh carries the echoes of the lies I can't deny. This guilt, it wears me like an old tattered coat. Each thread, a confession I never wrote.
There's a cabin by the river where the willows hang low, windows boarded, paint faded, where no one dares to go. The wind whispers secrets through the cracks in the wood, telling stories of the sorrow no love ever stood. The shadows on the ridge, they never let you be. They call your name at midnight, like ghosts in the trees. You can run, you can hide, but they'll follow where you roam. Shadows on the ridge, they'll always bring you home. They'll always bring you home. The floor creaks under footsteps that ain't mine to claim. A photograph on the mantle, no face is just a frame. The echoes of laughter now buried in the dust. Memories turned to ash and dreams gone to rust. The clock's been stopped for years, it ticks loud in my ears. Shadows on the ridge, they never let you be. They call your name at midnight, like ghosts in the trees. You can run, you can hide, but they'll follow where you roam. Shadows on the ridge, they'll always bring you home.
regret, a pistol in the drawer, a wager with the dead. And the mirror shows a stranger, hollow eyes, weathered skin. The ridge knows all my secrets, and it pulls me back again. The wind moans low through the hollow trees, restless hymn on a restless breeze. The barn door creak swings wide then still, and shadows crawl up the far-off hill. Oh, the last light in the valley fades, where the heartache grows, where the memories stay. I can't outrun what the dark invades. The last light in the valley fades. The fields lay bare where the corn once grew, a ghost of gold in the morning dew. The river whispers soft and slow, secrets it carries but won't let go. I hear your voice in the silence near, a fleeting echo, but you're not here. Oh, the last light in the valley fades, where the heartache grows, where the memories stay. I can't outrun what the dark invades. The last light in the valley fades. Your laughter lingers in the timbered bones, a fleeting warmth in this place alone. Moon hangs low like a whispered light. Shadows crawl with a cattail sigh. A lonesome whippoorwill cries out in pain, and the river knows my name. The river knows my name. It don't ask why, it just carries my sorrow, lets the tears fly. Every bend, every curve, it feels the same, 'cause the river knows my name. Boots sank deep in a muddy shore, where her footsteps danced but tread no more. I told the water secrets I couldn't explain, and the river knows my name. It swallows my words, it drowns my shame, but it never forgets. No, it knows my name. The river knows my name. It don't darkness carries my sorrow, lets the tears fly. Every bend, every curve, it feels the same, 'cause the river knows my name. She's out there somewhere where the stars can't shine, lost in the echoes of a cruel design. But I'm anchored here in this endless game, where the river knows my name.
Wind crawls through the hollow pines, whispering tales of long lost times. The cabin leans where the river bends. Its walls hold secrets, its ghosts pretend. The floorboards creak, the shadows sway. The past won't let the night decay. Last lanterns glow, truth emerge, shadows grow. The fire dies, the cold winds know. The story's buried long ago. Faded quilt on an empty chair, the scent of whiskey lingers there. His boots by the door, caked with clay, gone to the hill, never to